This is MTG Commander, and we're here with Mitch, who's got a Korlash EDH deck. He's going to explain it to you, so tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, Korlash is really my first real general that I actually built a successful deck with. It's a monocolored deck, which is pretty easy to build, but I guess you limit yourself with choices to only one color, as opposed to dual colored decks, tricolored decks. Korlash is a big beat stick, essentially, and in a monocolored deck he gets big really fast. And with the 21 points of general damage, you can pretty much take somebody out pretty quickly.
Yeah, he's a bomb.
Yeah. If we look at just the mana base, we have the assortment of swamps, Evolving Wilds and Terramorphic Expanse for thinning, Madruka Bog for just graveyard removal. Cabal Coffers is a must.
Wow. So we've got a Crypt of Agadem in there?
Yep. This is more late game when most of your creatures have gone to the graveyard. Vesuva, mainly used to copy a Cabal Coffers or a Crypt. Mystifying Maze for some early mid-game defense. I have some land destruction, Dust Bowl, Strip Mine, Tectonic Edge.
Those are pretty good.
Yep. Unholy Grotto. Since this is a deck centered around Korlash, I basically focus on making Korlash big, fast, and with his horde of zombies. So this is very, very important in this deck, as it can recur all the different kind of zombies which you'll see soon.
I see also up here you've got Dark Ritual.
Dark Ritual, this is for early game, before you get the Cabal Coffers out. And Magus of the Coffers for more mana.
And it's a pretty good card.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, now we're on to the zombie creatures of the deck. What you're going to see here is a whole bunch of utility zombies, as I like to call them. First we have Sheperd of the Rot. A lot of zombies on the field. This thing hurts. And this is each player, so it's not just one. Next we have Withered Wretch. With all the graveyard recursion in EDH, I mean, he's pretty useful. Next up we have Zombie Trailblazer. His first ability is really good for getting rid of pesky lands. Let's say for a turn or two. Like say you have a Mystifying Maze or like a Maze of Ith, you can basically nullify that and turn it into a swamp. And you can use the second ability to have Korlash swing in for a massive beat. Next, Fleshbad Marauder is always good. I mean, as you'll see soon, with all the tutoring in the deck, we can go get this pretty easily. And with some recursion, we can bring this back over and over. Undead Gladiator is very key in this deck, as it can cycle and return itself back to my hand and cycle some more. You'll see in a moment with some other creatures this thing can become pretty powerful.
Yeah, multi-draw is always good.
Yep. Blocking Desecration is there. I don't know really what to call it, but it's an instigator. At any point, I mean, you can make somebody attack with his general if you choose the right creature type, right? And I mean, he'll choose who to attack in, but you can start a war. Yeah,
that's always good.
Yep.
Black's known for starting wars.
Unliving Psychopath. He's a good small creature removal. I mean, with all the mana that we produce with the mana base, to destroy a creature with power 3 or less is pretty easy with this. Next we have Skinrender, popular zombie, 4 for 3/3, but he can take care of something with that's power 3 or less. Next we have Eastern Paladin, destroy target green creature.
Why green creature? Just cause?
Well, green is the natural enemy of black. right? And big green creatures are sometimes harder to take care of. I mean, and if I have this on the field, well, they'll go just like that.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
It's hard to take out a Primeval Titan when you're running black, except if you use a spot removal.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
We have Gravedigger.
Oh, it's a good card.
Recursion is very useful, especially with all the utility creatures that we have here.
Yeah.
Next we have Graveborn Muse. You can draw a lot of cards with Graveborn Muse in this deck. There are multiple sack engines, so you can sack Graveborn Muse too. So I don't think we have to worry too much about losing that much life.
That's pretty good. Yep. Let's see what else we have here.
Next up we have Corpse Connoisseur.
He knows his stuff.
Yes, he does. We'll usually go search up another zombie. Usually I go search up Undead Gladiator so that I can then bring it back to my hand. But if we also have Lord of the Undead, we can always return that creature back with him.
That's always good.
And it counts as another zombie, which is a plus.
Yeah.
Next we have Corpse Harvester. This is one of the best cards for this deck, as I can sacrifice cheap creatures. If I have Unholy Grotto or Lord of the Undead, I can always bring it back and play it again, sacrifice, and I go look for a zombie or a swamp. So things can get overwhelming pretty fast with this one. Noxious Ghoul.
Can't stand this guy.
Tokens, well, they don't really stand a chance against him. And I mean, other creatures in general that are small will get taken out really easily. Especially if I have multiple zombies in hand, I can take out pretty much a lot of creatures.
Yeah, that's always a good card. And over here
we have Helldozer.
Yeah.
And against non-basic lands like tricolored, against tricolor EDH decks, dual colors, or even 5-color EDH decks, this guy, he will wreak havoc. And with the amount of mana production, we can pretty much take out a lot of land.
Yeah, and he's also got a pretty beefy body.
Yep, 6'5", good beat stick too.
Yeah.
Next we have Nefashu. Each, I get, whenever Nefashu attacks, 5 target creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn.
That's pretty good.
In combination with Noxious Ghoul, it can get out of hand pretty quick.
Yeah. Alright, these are good creatures.
Alright, so now we have the lords that help fuel the deck, that help make the deck, help make the creatures in the deck stronger, and then ultimately help make Korlash bigger. First off, we have Cemetary Reaper. Other zombies get +1/+1, and you can make zombie creatures on the fly.
Yeah, he's good.
Next we have Death Baron. Also, your zombies get +1/+1, and they have Death Touch, which gives you considerable board position and board advantage.
Yeah.
And we got Undead Warchief, very key, and it gives zombies +2/+1, which is even better.
Yeah.
But it also helps you cast your zombies for cheaper. And then we have one of the best zombie lords, Lord of the Undead. We can return sacked zombies to a corpse that we sacked with Corpse Harvester back to your hand, so that you can go and get more. And with the recursion, it's always great. It's right to your hand.
And it gives a nice +1/+1 as well.
Yeah, that's right.